up running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. The joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled before. Don't know if I'm dreaming, I'm sleeping.
Good morning everybody and welcome to my first fitness / foodie video in a very long time. We're here now, we're here today. A fitnessy video with an orange juice. So I have just made myself a fresh orange juice, as you will have seen in the little musical montage. I am about to go to the gym. I had my brekkie, as you will have seen as well in the musical montage. So I had my Cheerios and a coffee. I don't really like to eat tons in the morning. I feel like, yeah, when it's early in the morning I'm just not a big eater, but you know, if it's the weekend. This is the other thing I just want to point out really quickly. What I eat each day does change basically every single day. So I did do a video recently with Niall where we swapped diets for the day. There was quite a fiasco in the comments about you couldn't believe that I ate that in a day. It's not very healthy, but it was just that day, and I did explain that in the video, and my diet just changes all the time, but we'll talk about that throughout the video anyway. But yes, I just don't really like having a lot of food in the morning, except when it's the weekend, it's a bit later and I'm having like a big brunch, you know, some salmon and a bagel and all that jazz. Love that. Love an egg sometimes. Day to day I usually do have a cereal, and usually it is Cheerios, which I had. And yes, I am just about to go to the gym, so I thought I'd say hi before I left. Welcome to my first fitness foodie video in a long time. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest, because I feel like I just don't know why I haven't really done any for a long time. You know, I feel like sometimes fitness does take us to like backseat when other things are going on in your life, and we lose motivation and we don't have any big fitnessy goals. So I just felt like I didn't have much to chat to you about for a while. I don't really have any big fitness focused goals at the moment. I just want to be healthy and feel lovely. So that's currently my goal, I guess. As you guys may know, when I first started fitness, I think it was 5 years ago now. It's been a while. My main drive was the physical aspect, but as the years have gone on, it's not like a massive thing anymore. I feel like I'm happy where I am, and I enjoy fitness. It makes me feel happy. I like to start my day with fitness if I can, or you know, sometimes it doesn't happen that way and I might have to do it in the evening. Either way, it always makes me feel better, and that's the thing that I want to stress to you guys. Don't forget the mental benefits fitness has as well as the physical, because obviously it's great transforming your bod, but also it is great transforming your mind. And I feel like, for instance, this morning I've been feeling a little bit weird, yesterday and today, to be honest, because there's a lot of big changes going on in my life at the moment. Whenever I do a bit of fitness, whether it's like a circuit in the garden, which has happened quite a lot recently. I'm currently in between houses, if you don't know, so I usually do live in London. We moved out of London because we're buying a house, but it's taking a while. So at the moment we're in the middle here at my mum's house, and I feel a little bit all over the place. Yeah, my routine's a little bit all over the place too, which I don't really deal with well. I work to a routine, and when my routine changes, my brain is like, what the heck is going on? So there has been a bit of a struggle keeping up with my consistent usual routine. However, we're still here and it's fine. When fitness has to take a backseat and other priorities come into life, that is fine. So yes, I don't even know what I said there. I feel like it went into a weird blab, but anyway, I am going to the gym today. I'm going to train legs and I'm gonna bring you. So we're gonna do that together. Got my little list on my phone, so that's always what I do before I go to the gym, is write down some of the exercises I want to do so I don't walk in and I'm like, who am I? So today we have this little guy. So we're doing these. It may change slightly if I feel like it when I'm there, but in general it just means, you know, when I walk in I'm not literally like, why am I here? That is a big tip of mine. Write down your workout before you get there, and it will also motivate you to go. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna have my orange juice. I do also at the moment usually have something small before I go to the gym, just before as well. So usually I do have one of these little chocolate chip brioche buns that Niall gets because he has them too. And it's just nice to have a quick, fast, sugary carb before I go to get some energy. But today we're having a fresh orange juice, which isn't too shabby. So I will see you at the gym. finish our workout. We didn't do it together though, did we?
No.
But Niall helped me film my last clip, as you will see.
Yeah.
But it was a good workout. I actually didn't end up doing exactly what I wrote out I was gonna do. I'm trying to have a serious chat here about workouts.
So am I. Look at me, I'm very serious.
He's got a pump, so he's loving his life. But yeah, I didn't actually end up doing everything that was on my notes, as you will see, because machines were taken, and yeah, so.
Look at that. That's when you know you've worked out hard.
Looks like you punched someone.
Yeah, I was punching the weights. That's how I get pumped for a set.
Who are you? Anyway, yeah, it was a good workout, and we are now having, give me a protein bar spud. This is actually one of my current faves. It is the Grenade salted peanut white chocolate. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, so good.
Grenade bars are my favourite protein bars now, I think. Anyway, we're gonna go home. I need to quickly rush back and bake some lunch, and then I need to take my car to be MOT'd, so I will see you at home. I know, really not fun. I will see you at home for some lunch. Any last words?
No.
Don't just spend my whole clip checking yourself out and then not say bye. So here is my lunch I've just made. This is actually a very regular occurrence in my diet, and if you've watched my videos you'll probably know this. So this is a super healthy, super looking boring but actually tastes really nice meal. So we have some basmati rice, we have some chicken in peri peri nando sauce, and some kale. Now this meal, if I looked at this meal a while ago, I literally would have been like, you okay, hun? And I know actually lots of you have tried it because you've sent me pictures. It actually tastes really nice when it's all together, trust me. So basically I just used a packet rice and popped it in the microwave. I've got about 3/4 of a pack, and then I've got some chicken which I fried in Nando's peri peri sauce, in the garlic one, definitely not the spicy one, because if you know me, can't handle it. And then I have some kale which I've steamed, and I've just popped some of the peri peri sauce on top to give it some extra sauciness. So yes, this is my lunch today. And I just wanted to have a quick chat as well. Please excuse my hair. Look at my hair. Please excuse me. I've just had a shower, but my hair's gone a bit wild. I just wanted to quickly chat to you about workouts because I only had a brief chat with you in the car. I just wanted to touch on my workout split at the moment and what's going on. So I was actually in the car trying to think with Niall what I did last week in terms of like what I did each day at the gym to give you like a workout split idea, but obviously it is all up in the air at the moment because I'm here, there and everywhere at the moment. Last week I can't actually remember exactly, but on Monday I think I did some back and probably some Stairmaster. Then Tuesday, if you saw my last vlog, the one before the last actually, I did a little Peach Plan home workout. So that's something I have been doing while I've been a little bit hectic with work and where we're living and traveling to London each week. I have been doing on those days where I can't really fit in the gym my Peach Plan home, which I absolutely love because it's just nice as well just to have something different sometimes and not always go to the gym. So I would highly recommend, even though, you know, if you're quite a weightlifter, it sometimes feels a bit weird. I really hope my food doesn't go cold while I'm having this chat. I'm gonna have to try and be brief here. Yeah, sometimes it can feel a bit strange because you're used to weights and, you know, barbells and stuff, and at home it's not always as easy to have all that. However, don't knock it because home workouts are actually really good, and it's good to kind of switch things around as well, and just nice for the brain to have a bit of a breather from the gym. So I did a Peach Plan home workout on Tuesday morning, lower body one, and on Wednesday evening, because I couldn't get to the gym that day either, I did a HIIT workout from the Peach Plan home, or was it AMRAP? One of them, very high intensity, it was hard. And then I was jumping so much in my garden that a worm came up from the mud, and Poppy was trying to fight it, but she didn't like the slime. And then on Thursday morning I did a leg day. Friday I was hungover because I went to an event in London on Thursday night, and I did what did I do? I literally did the Stairmaster and watched Breaking Bad for about 45 minutes. And it was actually really nice to sweat out all the gin and the porter-style martinis from the night before, even though I really didn't want to go. I promised Niall I would take him. And then on Saturday I did some shoulders with Niall, which was in my last video, if you saw that, bit of a funny one. So yeah, it was a bit all over the place last week how I trained, but that is literally just because how life is at the moment, and that's completely fine. Yeah, just wanted to kind of show you that it's not very consistent, and that's okay sometimes. And I feel like I used to beat myself up so much if I like missed one of my leg sessions in the week, and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my progress and my legs are gonna not grow and my bum's gonna be teeny. It's not, and it's fine. I just feel like it's taken me a long time to find that medium and feel just fine. Like, life happens, and to me the gym is not like my entire life, it is just part of it. And for a long time I always put it first, but now there are other things that I do need to put first as well as I grow older. It's still a massive part of my life, but it isn't everything, if you get me. So if you're beating yourself up because you can't get there for whatever reason, don't worry, because it's fine and life happens, and we can't all go and do 5 leg sessions a week. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that anyway, but I feel like I was really stuck in a split, and to be honest I don't really like that anyway, having like a really strict schedule each week, because it didn't really work with my mentality and I used to beat myself up. I feel like somebody is trying to come in this room, but they're not coming in. And the other thing I just wanted to say, because I looked back at the clips from this morning, and I feel like when I was talking to you, I didn't really finish any of my sentences, and what I was trying to say when I was saying about how the gym makes me feel happy, and even when it is just a little circuit, as I said, it still makes me happy and makes me feel accomplished. Just like this morning when I went to do legs, it's made me feel a lot more positive towards the day. That time when I'm in the gym, I feel like is my me time. It's my time to switch off from everything, switch off from work, and just work on myself. And I feel like that is such a great thing to be able to do, and just escape. It's kind of like a bit of an escape land in a way. Once you pop your earphones in, you just feel like you're in your zone working on you, which I think is such a great thing. Basically just wanted to say, you know, even if you feel like you don't want to go right now and you're not feeling motivated to work out, or, you know, move your body in some way, whether that's the gym or whether that's sport, whatever, you know, is your thing, go do it, because you will never regret it afterwards. You might struggle getting there, but you won't regret it afterwards. It'll just lift your day. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this up because it's probably cold now and I need to mix it all together. And then I am going to head out. I think I'm just gonna grab some snacks actually, which I'll show you whatever I grab out the fridge. Do you know what I'm loving at the moment? Which reminds me of being really young again. Cheese and grapes. Did anyone else used to have that? Because I did. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take that out with me because I can't really take out a block of cheddar because that would be really weird. Probably have it later. I'll probably take out some strawberries, but we'll have a look in the fridge in a minute once I have finished this, otherwise I am going to be starving. So I will see you in the fridge in about 2 minutes. Right, so I think my snack for the afternoon, because I'm actually going to go sit in a coffee shop and edit, I think I'm going to go with strawberries. I think I'll go with them, although I do kind of fancy a dairy leaf. I don't know why I've started liking these again, but I do. I don't think I can take my grapes and cheese, because I think that would be a bit dramatic, wouldn't it? I took a block of cheese and some grapes.
A block of cheese.
Take a little sandwich bag. No, I'll have them later. I think I'll take my strawberries. I just want to quickly show you as well these 2 things I bought yesterday, which look lovely. I had I had 3 of these last night while I was watching the Love Island final. They are incred. They're so nice now. They're coconut and chocolate granola bars, but they're a bit more like a biscuit, to be honest. Never seen them before, but they were really nice. And then I also bought these Grays, which is a really good brand, honeycomb crumble wow bakes. So I might try one of these later, I think. I don't think I'll take them because I think it'll be nicer microwaved. So yes, we'll take the strawberries and we'll be good to go, because then I won't buy cakes in the coffee shop. Good evening, everybody. It's been quite a few hours since I last vlogged with you. So I've been out and about. I had my strawberries and I did actually have something else as well, which I wanted to show you before I make my dinner. So for dinner, we are going to make, actually let me just quickly show you this. So I had one of these that I was going on about earlier, these coconut and chocolate granola bars. I was starving while I was editing, so I had one of them, but I am just about to make my dinner because my hair is just not having its day today, is it? What's this? What's this doing? I'm going to make some pasta. So basically, Niall made me a pasta recently, stealing his recipe. Actually, no, I'm making it my own anyway, so ignore that. So I'm going to make like a vegetable-y pasta with pesto as like the saucy base. I'm hoping there's some Philadelphia. I think there is. Put some Philadelphia with it too. and I am going to put in some sausages. So I'm going to get the ingredients out, make sure I've got everything, and I will show you everything when it's set out. So I did actually have to quickly pop to the shop to get another courgette because mine had gone rotten, which is lovely. But this is everything I'm going to use today for my pasta recipe. So basically I'm just going to boil the pasta. I'll quickly tell you now before I pop you on the time lapse. I'm going to chop the vegetables up and the sausages and fry them. And then I'm going to pop in some herbies. So I've got some oregano and some chopped chilies, salt and pepper as well. And then I'm going to pop the pesto and the Philadelphia in at the end. And we're going to have some parmesan on top. So anyway, I'm going to pop you on a time lapse now and put some kind of music on.
I'm in love with you in every way. The joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled before. Don't know if I'm dreaming, I'm slipping away.
I think this little munchkin can smell the sausages cooking, can't you, Blue? Oh, she's the cutest little thing. I literally just find her cuter every single day. Didn't think it was possible after you were a pet, Blue, but you did it. So I just wanted to say as well, it's cooking at the moment, by the way, but I literally forgot to put my camera on while I was putting the sauce in anyway, so time lapse has failed. Just wanted to quickly chat to you actually about a couple of things. So this is something that I'm absolutely loving at the moment. So if you haven't tried it, definitely do. So this is the Fry Light coconut oil cooking spray. I just find that it's much easier to kind of control how much oil you're putting in your food. And I just love it. I love coconut oil and I think it's just the best. They probably do it in lots of different brandings, like in America and stuff, but highly recommend. And the other thing I wanted to quickly chat to you about was water. So I don't know if you've noticed my little peach bottle. It's not my brand, by the way. Lots of you guys have been asking me, am I bringing out this peach bottle? But I'm not. It's from, my friend Jasmine got it me, but it's from Chili's. It's the best because it keeps water cold and keeps hot drinks hot. Love it. But I just think that it's such a good way to kind of track how much water you're drinking. And one thing I've really noticed recently, the more water I drink, the less hungry I feel. So sometimes I feel like we mistake thirst for hunger. So we eat more. But then if you're drinking more, your hunger is probably just thirst. It's actually true. I sound like I'm taking the piss, but I'm not. I highly recommend a bottle like this. Obviously for environmental reasons it's great as well, but just kind of keeping track of how much you're drinking is much easier when you're doing it with an old bottle. So I try to get about 5 of these a day, I'm thinking. Sometimes I don't do it, sometimes I do more, but just depends. Love it though. Do you know what else I really like putting in my water at the moment as well, which actually is quite a good thing to do, but I wasn't really doing it for health reasons. I just do it because it tastes really nice, but I put one of these little vitamin C tablets in my water sometimes. It's orange flavour and it's just the best. It's literally way better than squash. Much better than Sunny D, much better than Tropicana. That's saying something, so that's just something else we're doing. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with my food and pop the pasta in before it burns, and I will show you the finished product. Here it is in its glory, looking absolutely glorious. I've never thought to say it like that. So this is it done. Literally, it is the nicest thing. I love dishes like this because you can literally just mix and match whatever you want, whatever veg you want, whatever meat you don't want, and you can just make it completely how you like it, and I just think it's the best. So yes. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this video here because I'm feeling quite tired and my speech is not going too well anymore because my brain's just tired. So I think I'm going to leave you. I really hope you enjoyed this fitnessy video. Well, I would say it's a fitnessy, well yeah, it is fitnessy foodie video, I guess. We're back where we started. We've got yellow lighting now for the evening. But other than that, I think I'm going to have probably one of my coconut chocolate bars that I showed you earlier, the granola bars, and one of the other ones, which I haven't tried yet. But yeah, I think that's probably all I have with a cup of tea. And that'll be me done for the day. So, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching if you watched. Please let me know if you do like these videos and if you do want to see them more often, because maybe I'll make them a bit more regular. I have been a bit rubbish, I have to say, but it's just as I said, you know, life happens and fitness goes over there for a little while, but I still love it. And as I said, this isn't what I eat every single day, it's just what I'm eating today. Sometimes I'm much more carefree and I'm just eating all of the Jaffa cakes and all of the Nando's, which is fine as well, but sometimes I try to be a bit more like at home cooking because It's just fresher like that anyway, and I actually find that my tummy reacts better to home cooked food because I know what I'm putting in it. So yes, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will hopefully see you in my next video. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but we'll see. And I hope you're having the best day, and thank you so much for watching and for commenting if you leave a comment, and for being lovely. I love you very much, and yes, I think that's what I have to say. The door is literally rattling so much, it keeps putting me off. But I will hopefully see you in the next one. Here she is again, the little scavenger. She loves a good sausage. Do you love a good sausage? Oh, you look so freaking cute. It doesn't even sound sexual.